Hey, um, I just wanted to pop in and do my packaging on a live because I haven't been able to do a a video. I started one the other night, but then I got interrupted and just haven't had a chance to record anymore. So I figured I'd come and hang out. Um, so yeah, here I am. I have 8 open orders. I have 12 items. So I'm just gonna be tucking my tails and packaging tonight. So, golly. Hey, Danny. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Nairo. Welcome, welcome. So, for those of you who are new to the channel, I do bummies and bell bottoms and rompers and peplum tops, but I don't have any orders for peplum tops right now. So, this is what I sewed up today. I'm just going to get them packaged up. So, hi, Martha. So what I do is I use my serger. It's probably washed out because of the light, but I use my serger and I just serge all the seams together. It makes it super easy, easier than using a sewing machine. And then you're left with the tails. And I just use a tapestry needle because it has the large eye, and I just I take the end of the tail, thread it through the eye, and then I'll run it back through um, the loopers, I guess it's called, um, and that's it. There is a nifty tool that I saw as I was scrolling through TikTok earlier, and it has a hook on it, and you stick it through there, you wrap your tail around it, and you pull the tail back through, and I want it, so I need to find it. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Juana, Roseanne. So you want to see my stamp? All right. Here it is in action. Oh, let me turn this back off because it washes it out. So here's my stamp in action. This is a newborn size. I need to practice some more because let me find one that has some of them. I get the oh, here, this one did it real bad. Hey, Mary. So this one here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but around the 3T, it did it real bad, but the outside of the stamp, I guess that will come with practice. But I try not to press on the stamper too hard, like just lightly pat it, but it still gets on like it'll get this part between um the lines too. So I don't know, I guess that'll come with practice. Hi, Nikki. Welcome, welcome. I got some ink on my finger. Let me get that off. Right, Naru? It wasn't completely wasted, but it was a waste. Now the girls went to bed early tonight because they have school early in the morning. So I got my extra like hour and a half tonight. So I actually was trying to get the the packing slip for this pair printed, and my computer wanted to be a butthead. So there's that. But if you wanted to see the actual stamp, if you haven't seen it yet, this is what it looks like. I got it from Paper Sushi. I don't know if you can see that real good. But it just has my logo, it has my business email, and then it has the okay, Mary. It has the handmade, and I think they've updated it. You don't have to have the city or the state. You just need to have handmade in the USA, of either imported materials or domestic and imported materials. And then I have my care symbols there. Yep. And then I just use, I got letter and number stamps from, these ones came from Michael's because Hobby Lobby didn't have the letters. No, they didn't have the small enough numbers that I needed. But those I use for the size, and then I use a dialer for the date. So that is my stamp. Again, I got it from Paper Sushi, and I love it. I am probably going to order some of the sizing stamps, but that'll be eventually. I don't know. So what's everybody doing tonight? Anybody working? Or y'all relaxing on this fine Sunday? Oh, Roseanne, the ink. Sorry. Totally forgot about that. I had it in my mind to mention it, but I didn't. So the ink that is most recommended is called StazOn or Versa. I don't remember which one, but StazOn is STAZ-ON. And then the other one is Versa, but I don't really remember which one is the most. But I thought I was grabbing one of those when I went to Hobby Lobby, but I actually grabbed this Stampabilities one. And then when I got home, I realized it wasn't the right one. But I did a test, and it worked. Like, I don't have the one that I tested and washed, but when I washed it, it didn't smudge or fade or anything. It was still the same as whenever I put it on. So, and I washed it twice with no issues. Binging a new show. Making camping shirts. Ooh, working on new designs. That sounds fun. What's the name of that show again, Danny? That you're watching? Ooh, masks, Martha. I did about 50 of those in the very beginning and quickly got sick of it. Quickly. Oh, the heart guy. I think I've heard of that. What's it about? I don't know what those are, Michelle. Hartman alligator microforceps. I don't know. Interviews are no fun. No fun at all. All right, so this pair is done. And ready to be packaged. Cute little kitties. Yeah. Our kids don't have to, it's the wearing masks to school is optional this year. So I didn't worry about trying to make any more. Aren't they though? They're just so cute. All the teeny tiny things are just super adorable. Like little baby shoes and socks. Hi, Joanne. Y'all, Discord has me so spoiled. It's so weird not to have anybody in my ear. My kids are gonna come in here. Who you talking to? Nobody. Go back to bed. I am not talking to myself. Oh, shh. Stop. Hey, Liz. Did I do all three of those? I guess I did. Here's your ghost bummies, Liz. Ghosties. They're so cute. Lurky, lurky. Yeah, ours finished out the year last year wearing the masks. You couldn't enter the building without one. So, but this year it's optional. Hey, T. Mary. The girl knows what she wants. Yeah, I wish I had the patience to do the whole homeschooling thing. But my kids wouldn't want to homeschool anyway. The older ones. Erica did virtual for a little bit with my oldest, and 3 days in, she was like, "Can I just go back to school?" No, baby, we're in it for the whole year. Yes, Wanda, you can use um. Oh wait, you mean like designs that you buy from the Cricut design space? I'm not entirely sure on that. All I know is that you gotta don't sell anything licensed. Um, there are some things you can do a Google search, and when you search for what you're looking for, you can filter it by open license or um, I don't know exactly what it's called, but like it doesn't require a commercial license. There's your avocado bummies, Liz. So cute. I love the idea of homeschool, but I just don't have it in me. I've tried, and my kids are just not receptive to it, and I don't have the patience for it. Yeah, they want to be with their friends. They don't want to be here with me. I mean, I don't blame them, but I probably could if I like forced myself to do it. I don't know. But I would probably drive myself crazy, and probably the kids too, in the first couple weeks. Probably would need to medicate myself before I started. Yeah. The Zoom, everybody is not able to actually learn from the Zoom. My, well, she's in kindergarten now, but my 6-year-old, she started off virtual last year in kindergarten, and she was doing this the whole time, and I'm like, baby, what's your teacher saying? I don't know. That's because you're not listening, you're not paying attention. And she's just like, baby, what's your teacher say? I don't know. So when they opened it back up to where we could go face to face, better believe I was in that line real quick. Right, Mary? There's your beach buddies, Liz. So cute, cute. I love this print. It's so cute. Yeah, she did really, really, really well. Um, when she went back, when she went for the face to face, she thrived. But that virtual, she was not having it. Yeah, too many distractions. That's what my daughter had a problem with. I did have a little mom, I always wanted to be a nurse. Ever since I was like 8 years old, I wanted to be a nurse. And I specifically wanted to be in the labor and delivery department, and I wanted to be the nurse that was in charge of the newborns. But there was a period of time where I was in school that I wanted to change majors and do teaching, but I don't I don't know where that came from. And I quickly realized that teaching is not my strong suit. I don't have the patience for that, and I would not do that to some poor kids. Michelle. So this print right here is so like I originally got it for the Halloween because it's the lime green, the dark purple, and the black, and a bit of orange. But I was looking at it yesterday, and I realized it kind of gives off a '90s vibe, kind of like Reptar from the Rugrats. Isn't that so cute? I got a pair of bell bottoms in this print too. These are Liz's too. Right, Mary? Bummer Queen? That's right. Liz got all the bummies. Hmm. I don't really remember Looney Tunes that much, to be honest. So, Juana, I have messed up my financial aid like really bad, and I can't afford to pay for school out of pocket. So I'm kind of screwed on that. I screwed myself on that. Um, but I I failed the pathophysiology class. It was my last core class, and I was so mad. My last core class. So I was just like, whatever, and I let it go. I'm sorry, I didn't fail it. I got a C in it, and that's technically it's passing, but for the program, it's not. So whatever. Messed up my GPA, all that stuff. So I am lots of money in debt and student loans that I'll probably be paying on till the day I die with no degree to show for it. So, but it'll be alright. Oops. Ooh, Space Jam. Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, I'm losing track of where I am. This cute little witchy print. I got 3 pairs of those. Yeah, I like this. This one seems to be my most popular print, the witchy print for the Halloween prints. Most of my Halloween orders are for this print. So, anybody else got Halloween stuff up yet? Joanne, the pattern that I use for my bummies is the Peanuts pattern. Peanut Patterns Briar Bummies or something like that. It's the high-waisted. If you I think I have it listed in linked in my description. Not entirely sure. But you can search for peanut patterns on Etsy, and it's there. The one that I got is the greenish looking pair. But they have a pattern for the ones with the skirt, and this is not cooperating with the skirt, and then they have some that are not high-waisted. What are you doing? Thank you. Whatever. Just get out my face. You trying to ruin my day. That's what you're trying to do. Hi, Diane. Hey, Marissa. If y'all are just joining me, I am working on my orders. I have 8 open orders with 12 items. I sewed all but 2 of them up today. 2 of them I did the other day, but I did the rest of them today. And I'm just trying to get them packaged up and marked as shipped so I can get my money from Etsy. Thank you, Liz, for linking that pattern. So you don't have to cut your tails? Is that what you're saying, Michelle? Or what do you do with your tails? Hmm. Oh, okay. I would much prefer to not have to do this. But it is what it is. And then we move to bell bottoms. Look how cute. Thank you. I bought another bell bottoms pattern. Well, it's flare leg pattern. Last night, but I haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet. I want to try those out and see if I like those better than this pattern. Right, Joanne? Never thought that these would make a comeback. Bye, Mary. Good night. Have fun at work tomorrow. Yeah, Michelle, I do have a mermaid fabric. It's like a oil slick looking whatever. I got it from Walmart. It's not the like bright green or anything. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And this one is ready. Not a fan of these though. These three prints, the fabrics, they're thinner and they're not as stretchy as the interlock fabric. I guess it is what it is. One of my many coffees that I got this morning. Still working on them. Ooh, Michelle, good idea. I didn't even think about that. Might have to do that. Just might have to do that. Well, I got those fabrics that I bought yesterday at Joann's that I need to get listed anyway, so um, I'll do the mermaid whenever I do those. Good idea. Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need that little hook thingy because this is a pain in the behind. I try to go between the fabric, but sometimes it doesn't do it. So I have to go on the outside of the fabric underneath the looper threads, which is easier, but doesn't look as nice. Yeah, I'd probably label it like mermaid costume, mermaid Halloween costume or something. I went to the store earlier because I wanted some chips and the queso dip, and I ended up getting the chips and the queso dip plus 2 bags of the Zapp's potato chips, and then two bags of gummy snacks, and a bag of caramel apple candy corn to try. And don't do it; it's gross. But I was on a snacking binge earlier. I bought all of it and didn't eat any of it. This is the jack-o'-lanterns print. Kind of cute. Not a fan of this fabric though. Yeah, Michelle, it probably will be if I let them know I bought it, because I kind of hid it from them when I got home. They have their own snacks. They can stay out of mine. They got all that stuff in there. Leave my little 2 bags of potato chips alone. And it ain't no what's mine is yours, or what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. No, them potato chips is mine. Hmm. Yeah. Oh man, what'd you do? Oh well, I'll take it out. I'm not doing it that way. Okay, waistband. Yeah, hopefully they don't find it. Yeah. No, I don't hide the candy in my room. I just tell them not to touch it, and they know better. So if I say it's mine, they know they can't have it. But they have all kinds of stuff, so they're good about it. If I just set it in there, they're usually good about asking. Like if it's something new and it's off to the side and not in their little snack area, I guess. They'll ask me, "Hey, can I have whatever it is?" But I did that already. Cool. Okay. And here's the ghosties in the bell bottoms. This little print is cute. Sup, boo? Or hey, boo? Joanne. My oldest did that. So if I would buy like each of them some candy, like their own candy, he would go and hide his, and like if they didn't like gobble it up all in one sitting and they tried to save it for later, he would take theirs and still have his hidden. So that way he got candy and then he got his too. And then when he got caught eating more candy, he's like, no, this is mine. Okay, we all know what you did. Hmm, a no bake cookie. I never added anything to my cream of wheat except for sugar. And I used to eat that all the time when I was little. It was like my favorite. What you want for breakfast? Cream of wheat. What you want for lunch? Cream of wheat. What you want for dinner? Cream of wheat. What you want for snack? Cream of wheat. Oops. And I used to eat a lot of peanut butter too, but I can't eat peanut butter anymore either. I used to eat it by the spoonful. Can't do it. I made mine with milk. I didn't like it with water. My mom likes it too, and when she came to visit, she got Erica eating it. But then they hadn't had any in a while though. I like oatmeal with raisins. I've never put raisins in my actual oatmeal though, but I like oatmeal raisin cookies. I really like oatmeal raisin cookies. Whenever Brooklyn was whenever Brooklyn was born, and she was the only one that I actually was successful at breastfeeding. Um, but I did like all the oatmeal this, oatmeal that, trying to boost up my milk supply. And I can't tell you how many oatmeal cookies I ate in those first 3 weeks. It was a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, last one is the romper. I don't think I have any on the inside. No, just the cuffs. Oh no, Joanne. How are you allergic to avocados? Chocolate ripple ice cream on cream of wheat. I haven't eaten oatmeal in a while. It's been a minute. I think that's what happened to me. I don't think I'm allergic to peanut butter, I just think my body doesn't like it anymore because I get real bad like acid reflux when I eat peanut butter and indigestion. I don't break out with hives or anything, but I can't eat peanut butter anymore. But I do. I pay for it, but I do. Eat my Reese's peanut butter cups. Dessert instead of breakfast. What's wrong with that? Okay. So I'm done tucking my tails. I'm gonna clean up my tails. Put them in my little trash can. Put my scissors up. And my needles. Okay. So now I'm gonna do this packaging portion. Okay. So before I started, I went ahead and got all of my packaging stuff. I didn't do it in the very beginning with this round of orders because I was in a hurry to get them sewn. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Done. Stitched up, okay? Um, but normally what I do whenever I start the whole process, I'll go through and I'll get out a poly mailer and a clear cello bag, or a clear cello bag for each item, a poly mailer for each order, and then I'll get my thank you cards, my package labels, um, and I'll have the packing slips on the little clipboard. Um, and then I'll cut out all my fabric according to my packing slips, and then I'll get them sewn together. And then when I do my packaging, everything is already here. So I did it right before the video because I didn't do it this morning when I first started. So, but I got everything I need for these orders. So I'm just gonna put this aside for now, and I'm going to start putting everything in the cello bags and matching them up with my um, my packing slips. Everyone's fave. Is that sarcasm? Joanne, what pattern did you use for your romper? Because like this pattern here, it's a harem style, and the harem style is supposed to fit bigger. So like it's looser in this area. So I don't know if you got a harem style or if you got a bad pattern. Not necessarily a bad pattern, but one that runs big. Michelle. Right. Yeah, it's a good thing that they're too big and not too small, because if they were too small, that would be bad. That would be badder than them being too big. I don't know. It's late. Okay. These are linty. I'm gonna get my lint roller. And why they're linty. Etsy pattern by Made by Me. Okay, this is the Made by Me pattern. This is the one that Amber had suggested a couple months ago when she did her work with me on the rompers. So I know they have a couple of um, romper patterns, but maybe you do have the one that's the harem. But it's made to fit baggy. So so I put my item in here. This is actually a gift. It's my first gift order. But I put the packing slip in the back and a thank you card. Get back over here in the front. And for those of you who are new, I designed these in Canva using free elements. I don't have the paid version of Canva, but I designed these in Canva and printed them on my home computer on cardstock and then hand cut them. I used the paper cutter thingy. I don't know what I did with it to show you, but I used a paper cutter, but I did that. So I just put that in the front. If it's a multi-item order, sometimes I'll leave it on the outside. Sometimes I'll put it in one of the items bags. Just depends on how I feel in the moment. Squeeze the air out and set it aside. And that will go. I'll match up the name, the ship to name from the packing slip in the back to the shipping label once I'm done with everything. I don't print my shipping labels until everything is ready to go because one day I scheduled I planned on going live, and so I did everything. I did all the things, as Liz would say. I did all the things. I printed all my packing slips. I printed all my shipping labels. Got everything ready to go, and then ended up not going live for reasons. So yeah, don't print your shipping labels until you're ready to ship. Just saying. Okay, we're gonna put it in the Hey Boo print. I'll just take it off. Okay. And this goes to Liz. Put all my trash over there so I can pick it all up at once. One. So is anybody else's kids started school yet? Mine started back last Friday. A latch hook tool. Yes, I want them. Thank you, Sonia. And hi, I don't know if you just came in. But a latch tool, a latch hook tool. Okay, I'll have to write that down because I want it. I want all of them. Do they sell them by a 10-pack? Kinda kidding, but only kinda. For reasons. Hey, I gave you credit. I said, as Liz would say, didn't I? Oh, there's different sizes. Oh no. Now I gotta research, figure out which size I need. Ah. Alright. I guess I know what I'll be doing when I get off this live. Okay. I was thinking earlier I might want to do a couple of these ready to ship, because I get behind. And that's not good. Like 2 or 3 of each size for each print. Oh, I need to fold this. And that was too small, but whatever. This is a size 12 months. Okay, that goes with this order. Spooky Friends. Thank you card. I don't know, Michelle. I thought about it, but I'm not 100%. This one. And yeah, I get behind when I get, because like I'll go days with no orders, and then somebody will order something and it'll like bump my shop up, I guess, because then I'll get several orders. What'd you hear? I'll get several orders, not really back to back, but within like a 48-hour time frame, I'll get back up to a bunch of orders, and so I'll get behind again. So yeah, I think I might strongly consider doing a couple of ready to ship items. And Nikki, this lint roller is actually, Zoa shared this lint roller. The packaging tooted? I guess I wasn't paying attention. But Zoa shared this lint roller. It makes it so much easier to lint roll when I'm doing applique, because you can't unhoop the item, and when you're cutting around the applique, you get little lint pieces, little fabric pieces, and this is so much easier to get those out than a regular sideways lint roller. But there is a link to that lint roller in the description. Yeah, Michelle. Okay. I do not do sublimation because I do not have a sublimation printer. But I'm supposed to be getting a sublimation kit sometime. And I'm probably going to fall in love with it and be really frustrated that I don't have my own printer. Maybe. Maybe someday. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. What is it? Hey, Zoa. Ah, Liz, stop being so salty. Your twin is here. You can stop being salty now. Zoa, you working tonight? Oh, Michelle, we're not going there. Yes, Zoa. I went from having 0 orders for like 4 days. Liz bought 4 pairs of bummies, and within 48 hours, I was back up to 9 orders. So, one of those orders was Nairo's, and I already sent hers out. So, this is 8 orders right here. Liz bumped me up in the algorithm. It's all Liz's fault, but it's a good thing. Gotta grab a smaller bag for this. I don't need this big old bag. But whatever. Okay. And the glue. Okay. Yeah, Brittany. My shop is usually dead. I get a lot of favorites, but not really any orders. But when I do get one order, I just know that there's going to be a couple more coming behind it, just because that's how it's been going. I wish it would be consistent, but you know, it is what it is. I said it's a good thing. Oh, never mind. You talking to Luke. Never mind. Ignore me, I guess. Jack-o'-lanterns. What you working on, Zoa? Oops. Ah, I got my finger. This way. Hi, Janie. They're there. Get in the bag. Thank you card. Happy Jack bell bottoms. Swoop. There. That one did. I'm so childish. Not Care Bear. Oopsie. All the linties. Oh, Brittany, I had to take pictures of all these, well, most of these, before I got on, because a lot of these were first time sews, I guess you call it. I don't know. All I had was a mock-up in my shop. This is 2 items. Gotta be a better way. Let me do that again. Okay, and this one. I'm just gonna do that. Michelle. I heard it too that time. Both of them did it. Wait a minute. Did I miscount? Okay, I need another bag. No, because that small pair of bell bottoms is supposed to go in a smaller bag, and I know I grabbed one for it. I'd be down to watch a fabric haul video. I just went yesterday to Joann's. So how about I went to Joann's yesterday because I needed more of this fabric here, And I ended up, the night before last, I tried to place an online order for pickup because I had the 20% or 25% off coupon when you order it and pick it up in the store. But this fabric would not add to cart. It wouldn't add to cart for store pickup, and it would not add to cart for shipment. And this is the one I needed. So anyway, I went to Joann's. I drove all the way there, paid paid for my stuff, and everything was 40% off, but nope, that's not the right thing. But I could have had another 20% off with it, or 25. And then last night I get home and Joanne sends me a coupon in an email for 20% off my purchase. That made me mad. I could have used that when I went, but whatever. Brittany. I spent almost $200 yesterday, and this is what I went for. This fabric here. So I feel you. I feel you. I got some really cute fabric though. If that's any consolation. Juana, have you set up anything? Oh, really, Martha? Oh, good to know. I'll call him in the morning. But Juana, have you done anything towards opening a shop? Like, have you reserved a name or anything? Because if you haven't, you can use a referral link and get 40 free listings. And then the person whose referral link that you used also gets 40 free listings. Mine is in the description box. I'll do this smaller. Oh, dang, Zoa. Zoa's spinning the big books. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the coupon. I had a 25% coupon in my cart already, but it wasn't adding the fabric to the cart, which didn't make any sense, but whatever. But I will call them in the morning and ask them about that. You darn tootin'. Yes, Mia has some awesome Halloween fabric. And hopefully it's here in time. I ordered a couple prints. I didn't order much because at the time I had just spent a bunch of money on Halloween fabrics from Joann's. So Okay, so now I'm going to print my shipping labels. Select all. Get shipping labels. Oh, so Juana, what you can do with the size of the pictures is since you already use Canva, you can set your canvas to 2000 by 2000, and then upload your picture into that, and then resize it to the size of the canvas, and then export it. That's how I did it. But your shortest side has to be at least 2000 pixels. So. Oh, what's she doing in there? Okay, I need to get my scale so I can measure the weight of this package. Get in there, please. Actually, I need to stand up. Okay. Well, okay then. This is not a pound. It is. We're gonna put 6 ounces. Okay. Joanne, I'm not able to really work during the day. I forced it today, but yeah. This one is the 2 at bottom. And this one is 8 ounces. Okay, that'll work. I don't care if I'm over, I just don't want to be under 1 item. 2 items. You're good. Okay. Review your purchase. 8 labels purchased. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Print. I don't know if you can do that, Lana. If you do it as another shop name, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried. You better print right. Good job. All right. Okay, so now we package. Bring all the things over here. Okay, so right. Set that one aside for now. I need to reorder some poly bags because I have, after these, I have 8 left or 12, something, and they're all white, plain, boring white ones. So I gotta order me some more. Yeah, that's how they get you. If I don't call attention to myself, I get away with it. Oh, what was the name on this one? Yeah, I got a mixed size too on the clear cellar bags. I still got a good amount of those left. So I have my my items in my poly mailer, and I will put the shipping label on the front here, and then on the back, I brand my poly mailer with my logo. And all I did was I designed this logo in Canva. All it is a peach watercolor streak with the words on it. But I just literally printed to the shipping label printer straight from the picture, and it printed it off nice and large, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so there you go on that, and then I'm gonna put her shipping label on it, and that one is ready to go. One down. Who's next? We'll go in order. Yeah, the watercolor is really popular, So I don't doubt it. Yeah, that's a good idea to keep them from getting fuzzies. I have a shirt that was a mess up that it's a ready to ship item now because it was the wrong size, but it's in a plastic, it's in a cello bag so that it doesn't get messed up. Joanne, I have all the things that I use for my business in the linked in the description. I don't have it I keep kicking this thing. I don't have it separated out where it says like must have or anything, but my head hurts. You? Oh, like a bin, kind of? Is that what you mean by tub? Oh. Good night, Nikki. Or, yeah, good night, Nikki. Good night, Sandy. Thank y'all for hanging out. Oh, well, that's nice. You lucked out on that one. Last one. Yay. Alright, Etsy, give me my money. Knock myself in the face with it. Alright. Oops. I am done. That's a good shipping label. I can keep that. Does anybody have any questions or any announcements, anything like that? Anything? Thank you. Anybody else have a raggedy post office bin? Ooh, what was that? Do we want to know? Trying to make money. I think we all are. I know I am. Well, whoopsie, I got kicked off. I don't know, it crashed. But yeah, so I am going to get off of here and probably go to bed. So thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, if you're hi. If you're new here, consider subscribing. That'd be great. And definitely give the video a thumbs up. Please. Thank you. So, good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye.